There are four types of conics: hyperbolas, ellipses, parabolas, and circles. These conics have many real-world applications and can be seen all around us every day. Now, imagine hearing another person who is standing on the opposite side of a large room or building perfectly clear. In this video, we will discuss ellipses and whispering galleries, how and why they work, the history of them, and where they can be found around the world. An ellipse is defined by 2 points, each called a focus. If you take any point on the ellipse, the sum of the distances to the focus points is constant. The equation for an ellipse is x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. A being the distance from the center to the vertex, b being the distance from the center to the co-vertex, and h and k are the xy coordinates of the ellipse's center. The major axis is the longer axis where a and c can be found, while the minor axis is the shorter axis and where b is found. Eccentricity is a constant expressed as a ratio of the distance from a point on a conic to a focus and the distance from the point to the directrix. The eccentricity of an ellipse is between 0 and 1. This is because the distance between the center and the focus is less than the distance between the center and the vertex. Eccentricity is expressed by the equation c divided by a, where c is the distance from the center to the focus and a is the distance from the focus to a vertex. Ellipses can be seen all around us, one application being in whispering galleries. When an ellipse becomes 3D, it is an ellipsoid, which gives it some cool properties allowing for the whispering effect. Ellipses have reflective properties, and the whispering galleries work because when two people stand at the foci, sound waves bounce off the curved walls and ceiling and concentrate at the other focus. This is because the sum of the distances from any point to each focus is constant. The whispering gallery was first discovered in London at the St. Paul's Cathedral. The clergy in the church would often use the benefit of the elliptical shape of the room to overhear people's confessions and personal conversations. Thousands of people visit the tourist attraction every year, and many have stated that they found the sound to be even more powerful when the two speakers speak along the wall rather than towards it. The ceilings and floors of this cathedral are also crucial to the effects of these sounds as they contain the whispers spoken. This cathedral was founded in 1710 and it remains unclear if the architect purposely intended to create a whispering gallery at the time. Another famous example of a whispering gallery is in the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Similarly to the cathedral in London, many rooms located in the Capitol were designed and constructed in the shape of an ellipse. The power of the foci was discovered by John Quincy Adams as his desk happened to be situated at the focal point of the ceiling. He quickly came to realize that he was able to overhear important and private conversations of his fellow House members from different points around the room. Then, while unexpected, the Grand Central Terminal in New York City is another example of a whispering gallery. While the station is incredibly famous worldwide, very few people know or realize that the elliptical shape creates a whispering gallery. There is an unmarked archway which holds the secret property. When two people stand at diagonal arches and whisper, they can hear each other's voices telegraphed from across the room.
Girls are, and I'm going in this corner, and Josh is going to talk to me. Go ahead, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm going to turn around and look at Josh again. That's where he is.
According to rumor, jazz legend Charles Mingus knew about this and decided to propose to his wife in this manner. Other examples include the Maparium in Boston. Whispering galleries, however, do not always have to be in an elliptical shape. Many galleries, such as the Barossa Reservoir in South Australia, are more parabolic. This gallery is natural and was built to supply water to northern country areas. At the time of its completion, this was the tallest reservoir in Australia, with a height of over 118 feet. The curved retaining wall of the dam creates a parabola effect whispering gallery, which has earned the dam its name of the Whispering Wall. Similarly, whispering dishes are also not elliptical, but rather parabolic. Whispering dishes can either come in pairs or be singular. If they come in pairs, they are placed at a distance from one another. If they are singular, however, a person can speak as quietly as they would like through the tube located near the center of the dish, and another person on the other side of the dish, still at the center, will be able to hear.